Good morning, Maria Chongos. How are y'all this morning? St. Martinez. Sammy, how are y'all? Did you all know that? Did y'all know that your skin gets drier in the winter time than it does during the summer? And that's probably because during the summer we're sweating. But I got this cucumber it's a depuffing face cream. I woke up late. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't wear makeup. I have permanent tattoos. I have permanent tattoos, as y'all can see on my eyes. And this morning I got up late, fighting with people, making TikToks about I look better at 61 than some of these haters at 40. And I don't care how much Botox they use. You know, if you keep putting makeup and not taking it off right, or you keep putting makeup on and just packing it into all your pores and stuff, of course you're going to look wrinkled, even if you do put Botox or anything to fill in those wrinkles, because you never took out all that makeup that's in there. Me personally, keep doing it. I don't care. It's not me. But good morning, bud. Hey, if y'all go to the Pulgas today, it's Friday. If you go to the Pulgas, they sell these little masks there where they have the makeups and stuff. Just get one. It's like in the wintertime, your skin gets drier than it does in the summer. So put something on. Hey, it doesn't matter. Todo esto ahorita se va a desaparecer. You'll see. And it'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'm just telling y'all, we need to at least tell each other, hey, te ves bien padre, pero échate una cremita porque se te está secando mucho la piel de la cara. Como dice Yaya, la cara no para aquí. Tienes que irte para abajo. Échatela en el neck. Traigo una de mis headbands porque, pues, traigo un poco de todavía frío. Y eso es que no debe de estar tan frío, pero pues ni estamos en febrero loco ni marzo otro poco. Estamos en diciembre y se está portando mal el tiempo con nosotros. Se está portando mal. Me hice mis uñas de $29.99, me vale madre también. Para las que quieren estar de criticonas, esta se llama $29.99, me vale madre. I wanted green and I got yellow out of the thing, but they'll be green before Christmas. 20 more days till Christmas. I think they're having a parade in Raymondville today. So, no South Koreans here, so not interested in whatever is going to be out there. But I might go because the kids are going to be marching in the parade. And I like to see the bands. Good morning, Esther. Good morning. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Yes, I did turn on the subscribers only because you all know how the haters are. Hit your thumbs up, everybody. We got some haters in the house. We're at 18 and it's, what, 10 o'clock in the morning? Ya se levantaron las güeyes. Vayan a la pulga a comprar una cremita. Because they zoom in. Boy, do they zoom in. Let me make sure I don't have no crema on my permanent tattoos. I got these tattoos a long time ago. As you can see, I have a white line and the black line tattooed in. And then at the bottom, I only have the white line to here. Just to right there and back. And I'm so glad that that tattoo has not has lasted that many years, because these are made with a pigment that's plant-based pigment. It's not a true Chinese pigment, pigment. So since it's plant-based, your body does absorb it, and you need to retouch. And I don't want to retouch. You know, it's like, a lot of people say, it's worth it. Maybe it is, but I don't want that pain right now. Not on my eyes. And it's like, I'll deal with what I got. But, hi, LV Raiders. Love Carol, good morning. I don't know why my things are not moving up, but that's okay. No, it goes down. I think it starts at the bank, and then it goes towards like Waterburger. It goes down, but it starts at the bank. I don't think they started way over there at HEB, because that's like adding that much more for the kids. But it does start at the bank right there on Old 77, and it will go down 186, right there in the corner of 186 and Old 77, where CVS and the bank are. And then it'll go down 186 towards Waterburger. I don't know if they're going to get all the way to Waterburger or not, but that's the route they take. And of course, we will be there. I'll be live on TikTok like I was last year. Why not? Maybe I'll do it on YouTube, but hey, who knows? If I do it on YouTube, it'll stay. So I might go ahead and do it on YouTube. But I like watching the parade. I like fighting for them candies they throw down the street with the kids. Why not? And did you all know that these haters hate when I slurp my coffee? Why do people slurp coffee? Let me tell you one of the two reasons. I'll tell you the two reasons that I slurp coffee. One is you slurp coffee and you bring in air, and that's so that you can taste all the nodes in the coffee. For those uneducated people in the back, because all my followers know that when you slurp coffee or wine, it's because you want to bring air into your mouth so that you can actually taste the nodes and fragrance of the coffee or the wine. Now, the second reason that I would slurp coffee, especially at a restaurant, is because I don't know the temperature of that coffee, and I sure the hell am not going to burn my tongue for no one. Haters. And zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Oh, since you all love to zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. I did, they zoom into everything. They were zooming into that I had not plugged my eyebrows. Well, I don't pluck them, stupid. That's why they sell these. Stupid. Back there, stupid. Maria Chongos, you know that they're there and they're so uneducated. They don't know why you slurp coffee, but they sure do know how to talk behind a emoji with a mouth full and everybody can hear that they have their mouth full. So this morning I woke up with the aires de, hey, look at me, I'm 61 and I look better than you. Thank you, Velda Luna. You do look good at your age. Why not? Échate una cremita and you'll look just as good as you do now at 61, Velda. Because I know that I'm older than you. ¿Les va a dar más coraje? They like to zoom in to everything. My grandmother had an old saying, and I'm going to share it with you guys. You want to hear it, Maria Chongos? Tell me if you want to hear it. Please remember that if there's any funny, weird emails, block them, let them get another one. Let's hear it. They wish they could look as good as us. That's why they hide behind avatars, insecure and ugly. That's right, Maria Chongos. I don't think I look bad at 61. I don't use makeup. And I'm not sure. I don't think that that my phone is set up with filters, but if it is, I apologize to you guys. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. But since Maria Chongos wants to hear it, my grandma, my dad's side of the family, those women, those older women were very floral with what they would say and how they would speak, right? So she always said, and I remember it as clear today as she used to say it back then. La zorra no se ve la cola ni el zorrillo el fundillo. And el zorrillo el fundillo means that they don't look at what they do, like especially what happened in their lives. But they want me to talk about what's going on in my life. In my life, what's going on is I want to go to Pesquerías Nuevo León to meet a South Korean from that South Korean community that is hiding in Nuevo León. I will sit at one of their South Korean restaurants all damn day so that I can see if I can see something that I want to bring home with me. So if there's any South Koreans seeing this, because this is a World Wide Web, y están en Pesquerías Nuevo León, yo los quiero conocer. Si son de Sur Corea y están en Pesquerías Nuevo León, hey, text me. Why not? But if you're in the pulgas, don't forget to get a little bit of cremita for your face because the winter weather can dry up your skin worse than the summer weather. Why? Because you're not sweating in the winter and the cold weather is just drying your skin up. I hope they slide into my DMs. Come on. Text me. I'll answer you. I don't have nothing better to do right now than to answer South Korean DMs. Just don't be asking for any Apple cards because that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen if you don't have internet where you're located. Somehow you had internet to see this video. I'll be the first one to tell you how it is. Estoy para que me vean, no para dar. Maria Chongos, is that honest enough? Buenos dias to everybody. I've been mixing, drinking coffee, and since I still have to hydrate myself, this is a grape crush sweetener, non-sweetener. Yeah, that's for sure, Maria Chongos. As long as they don't ask for money, if they can stand on their own 2 feet, I don't care. If they want to make a Korean restaurant here in South Texas, go for it, buddy. Stand on your 2 feet. I'll be there as a waitress. I'll be bringing all that stuff for them to do the South Korean barbecue at the table. Good morning, Ana. Yo me levanté tarde, but aquí estoy también. Dando guerra, Ana. Tenemos que ser guerreros, firmes y para adelante. Well, it hasn't been 5 minutes, ladies, and this crema already got absorbed. And it was a cucumber crema, a mask, a cucumber hydrating mask. Yeah. ¿Cómo va el song, Ana? Do you know it? Firmes y adelante, huestes de la fe, sin temor alguno, que Jesús nos ve. You gotta remember all them old songs. But don't forget, we got 20 days left for Christmas and 31 days left for el Día de los Niños. So, o el Día de los Santos Reyes. Yo estoy esperando un santo rey de Pesquerías Nuevo León que sea de Sur Corea. Que venga a visitar, que venga a visitar. Knock, 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 knock. Tú eres puro Beto Quintanilla. As onward Christian soldiers. In English, Anna, in English, it's onward Christian soldiers. Hey, we got 12 hitting like and we got 24 on here. I'm glad that you're on here and I'm glad that you're allowing me into your space, into your Friday morning to just enjoy the morning and tell you, hey, love yourself. Hydrate your face because winter can be harsher on your skin than the summertime. In the summertime, your skin helps itself by sweating. And in the wintertime, you don't sweat. So help yourself because that harsh air out there will dry your skin up. Put a little cream on. If you don't have any, go to the Pulgas and get them. Go to CVS, the Dollar Store, the Dollar General, any of the stores, Walmart. Of course, as I go up the line, so do the prices. Sephora has them, but I'm not going to buy Sephora. Moisturize. We women have to stick together and we have to tell each other that, hey, moisturize your skin. That's the only way that you're going to keep looking youthful. If you wear makeup, please remove it properly because you age 3 days for every day that you don't remove your makeup from your face. La perrita flakes, bat under the mange. She calls her fur. Maria Chongos, you're funny. But hey, just remember, my grandma used to say, la zorra no se ve la cola, ni el zorrillo el fundillo. And these haters, they zoom into everything. From my teeth to my eyebrows to this little stain that I have right here that's an age spot. But they zoom into everything. So since they're zooming in, put on some moisturizer. If you don't have any, they have plenty at the Pulga, the dollar store, the Dollar General, Walmart. Go find it. Me, I have some because my daughter brought me some. What do you want in English, Maria Chongos? The little dog had flakes under her mange? Under what she calls a fur? Is that what you want me to say in English, Maria Chongos? Cesar Damaso. Good morning, Cesar. How's the weather in Santa Maria, California? Ari Segovia, good morning. The little dog had mange and flaky skin under the fur. Make sure you put some cream on it. Maria Chongo special. If you don't have any moisturizer, please go to the Pulga, go to the Dollar Tree, go to Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walmart, CVS, and Sephora probably has it more expensive. Sephora was used last because I don't go there. I am on a I don't work budget. So my daughter brings me the stuff. Because she does work. Do I care? No. Because I taught her well. That's how the cookie crumbles. They could go to PetSmart and buy the brand name for what their problem is. But, you know, you got to train them. They're way back there hiding. They forgot that I tell them every once in a while I was raised in the pews of the Pentecostal church. Do you think I care what you say? I know that at the end of the day, I will answer to the Almighty God for whatever I did on this earth, not whatever you did. You have to answer for yourself. And I do believe that Velda Luna looks good at her age. And in another 6 months, she will be looking even better. Earl's in Raymondville, that would be Earl's, Maria Chongos. Earl's Feed Store has all your needs for your pet supplies. If you have mutts with mange, please go to Earl's Feed Store or Tractor Supply in Willacy County. The co-op might have it, but Earl's will for sure have it. If they don't have it, if your dog has mange and they don't have what you need for mange there, they will order it for you. If you're from Weslaco, it's called Moreno's Feed Store right there on 1815, the street going towards Progreso. See, I know where Moreno's feed store is in Weslaco. Don't think I don't. They will have all your needs for your pets, especially if they have mange. Don't take your mangy pets in there, though. We don't want to contaminate the area where they have other animals that they sell that are nice and clean. But yeah, Maria Chongos, they have a feed store right there on 1815 going towards Progreso. And it's one of the freeways in 1815. And it's called Moreno's. Yeah, leave the mutts in the car. If you have 15 mutts in your car, it doesn't matter. Leave them outside. And if they're mangy, that's because you didn't take care of them. Good morning, Rachel Pena. Oh, so it's 10:15. It's not 18:15. Yeah, Moreno's Feed Store is on 10:15 and 83. Old 83. You're right. I was changing the one street, but it is 10:15. All the way from La Sara, all the way into Mexico. You don't turn nowhere. 10:15 will take you straight into Mexico. If you're turning in La Sara, which is 9 miles away from Raymondville, and you go straight all the way to Progreso, you don't even have to turn. You can wear one of them little, what are those things called? Blinders for the burros? And just look straight. Don't turn nowhere. Las Aventuras de Ana says that there's another feed store in Pleasantville and Old 83. Tractor Supply, they have a Tractor Supply here in Raymondville, and they have one in Harlingen. I'm sure they have one over there in Westlaco too. Thank you, Anna, for the info. I don't know the address of the Tractor Supply that's in Harlingen, but I know that it's on the road that brings you from Los Indios. I know that much. Tell me about the bridges in South Texas, and I will tell you where they're at. There's 3 in Brownsville. There's 1 in Harlingen. There's 1 in Westlaco. There's 1 in Camargo. Going to Camargo. There's 1 in Los Ébanos. There's 2 in McAllen, and there's like 2 more. 1 in Rio Grande, and there's another one that I'm missing somewhere. But I think like the one that's in Los Ébanos takes you to, oh, there's 2 right there, because Los Ébanos has 1, and then there's one that takes you to Camargo or Díaz Ordaz. Is that the one you're talking about? Is that little area called Pleasantville? I thought it was Westlaco. Because it's like right there entering Westlaco. So that one, that Moreno's one that's on 10:15 and 83 is in Pleasantville. Well, I didn't know. That's kind of like that little town called Bluebird or Blue Town. But yeah, this morning I just wanted to tell you all that, hey, it doesn't matter how old you are. Quiérete un poquito, no le pongas cuidado a las viejas ventaneras, especially the ones in the back row over there. Y si no quieres estar con las little tweezers plucking 1 and 1, just get one of these at the pulga. Just go like that, so that they can zoom in properly. And yes, bitches, that is a tattoo. And it's already light because it is aged. It's more than 8 years old. But such is life. And you take it with the grain of salt that it comes. I want to let everybody know we're having a parade tonight in Willacy County. And I hope that it's not raining because I want to enjoy the parade. You all have a nice day. Enjoy your morning. I already drank my coffee and I haven't decided yet. But I did wrap a bunch of gifts and I still have a bunch more to wrap because they're not going to be here in this house. We're celebrating Christmas somewhere else. Have a nice day, Maria Chongos. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for allowing me into your morning.